Hello everyone, hope you're having an awesome Wednesday. It is another nice sunset here along the Gulf Coast of Florida, here in Pensacola, Florida to be exact. And this is Ben Brooks with Ben Brooks Sells Cars. Today I have another nice recent arrival that we have, one of our pre-owned vehicles. And let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This one that we have today is a 2019 440 BMW Convertible. That's right, a hardtop convertible. This is indeed a rare one because it does not only feature the Glacier silver interior, but if we take a closer look, we can see that it has the night blue leather. So again, most we might see with the black or the oyster interior or the brown, but check out those nice blue leather seats. Another cool thing about this 440 is, as you might already know if you've been watching the convertible BMWs, that now starting in 2022, all BMW convertibles will be rag top or soft tops. Yes, this one is indeed a hard top. So one of those much sought after convertible hard tops. This one has a lot of features. It not only has the executive package, which includes that park distance control, has a premium package, has heated front seats, heated steering wheel. We zoom in, and even has the heated neck warmers for the driver and the passenger, which are the vents that we see right here, which really makes this a nice car to put the top down even on those cool evenings or cool mornings. This one does, of course, come with the wind deflector or the windscreen, which also helps cut down on noise. If you're trying to have a conversation in the car, if you're a passenger, you can flip this up, roll up those windows, or you can lay this down. But if you want the, the cool sound of the convertible, but if you're trying to have a conversation, you can put that up, and that really helps to cut down the amount of wind noise. Again, let's take a look at the wheels on this one. Looks like it has a nice set of tires on here. Again, these are staggered tires, and it does have the M wheels. And if we notice that it's also got the M Aero kit. This one has a little bit over, I think around 24,000 miles or so. So again, low miles. As you can see here, it has the camera up front for that side view, in addition to the rear view camera. Again, those tires recently have been replaced, so no need to rush out and buy tires. This one's got a nice set of Pirelli P0s on the front and rear. And as far as safety features, let's go ahead and take a look inside. We see some of the things that we see in the door area. We see it does have the blind spot detection. Down here, we also see it does have lane departure. We also have our automatic headlight settings, automatic high beams, and of course, standard on most of our BMWs, we have the automatic rain sensing windshield wipers. So take a look inside. See, this one does feature the head-up display. We'll see the cutout in the dash there. Also, in our rearview mirror, we have the garage door openers, also an alarm. We got an auto-dimming rearview mirror and auto-dimming side mirrors. Nice brushed aluminum finish there on the dash. And that theme continues into the door area. Does have the upgraded Harmon Kardon sound system. So again, that's going to give you the tweeters and the A-pillars there. And in our door area, we got the mid-ranges, and then of course under the driver and the passenger seat, our subwoofer. And in the back, we got the additional speakers in the back there, the tweeters and the mid-range, to give us a real quality sound. So speaking of sound, let's go ahead and start this one up. Our seatbelt on so we can get rid of that sound. There we go. Here, let's see if we can. We got our different, of course, our drive modes. We got Sport, Sport Plus. Every time we start at the car, we're in Comfort. We also have Eco Pro. Notice how this sounds in Sport mode. We notice it also not only improves the handling of the vehicle, hope you can kind of hear that exhaust there. Oh yeah. So it's a very nice exhaust notes coming out of this 440. And again, this particular one is a 2019, or pardon me, a 2018. And we're talking about earlier about the miles. Let's go ahead and check exactly how many miles we have here. There we go, a little bit over 24,000, 24,381. Now this car brand new, we were looking at about 69 grand. However, the cool thing about these pre-owned ones, we can definitely save some money on them. We currently have this one marked for quick sale at $43,998. So again, that's not $69 plus, but $43,998. Again, like I said, you got the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, the neck warmers built into the seat, the nice blue leather, which is a contrast, unique color. You got the paddle shifters, you got all your controls at your fingertips for your cruise control, you got your voice commands, control your radio. As you might be able to see, maybe not, it's got head-up display, so that displays right on your front windshield. You also have, as far as media, we not only have AM, FM, we got satellite radio. We also have a music collection where you can actually store music on the hard drive of this vehicle, up to 20,000 megabytes worth of music. And of course, we still have, one of the last years to have it is a CD player, in case you still listen to CDs, or you can listen to music via your cell phone. And speaking of cell phones, check this out. Depending on the size of your phone, you're able to also, you have a wireless charger there. Seems like now the phones are getting big again, but if you have a smaller phone, I have an S9, Samsung S9 Plus. It's a tad too big to fit in here, but if you do have one, that's a nice handy feature, be able to place it in there. Normally, of course, depending on the size of it, it may or may not work, usually better without the case. But if not, you do have a place to charge it here. There's also 12 volt behind there. And of course, you got rear AC vents and a 12 volt down there to charge it. Up top here, up front rather, you do have a USB connection. That's more or less for transferring music from a jump drive to the hard drive of the car. And again, I like these shortcut buttons. There's 6 of them or 8 of them where you can program different settings in there. And then again, we got our nice cool menu, and easy with the turn of this knob here, we can go between our media, communication, navigation. And again, the map is very detailed, as BMW is known for, user-friendly, easy to get to any of the areas of the map. Now, one more thing I want to show you before we leave this vehicle is the operation of the power top. And let's take a look at that. Yeah, let's turn this off real quick. And again, it's very simple to operate. With the key fob in our hand, we're just going to press and hold the BMW button there. And as we continue to hold that, you'll notice that top comes to life. And again, like I said, it is a hardtop convertible. It usually takes about 20 seconds or so to complete that operation as far as raising and lowering the top. It's kind of like a transformer action there. And this particular BMW does still have the factory warranties in effect until, I believe, about October of this year, or 50,000 miles, whichever comes first. And there we have it. Now to lower the top again, all we got to do is take on our remote control, press the unlock button, and continue to hold that. In about 20 seconds, that will lower the complete top of the car also. So again, we see that function. Pretty cool. Now here's a nice feature about this 440 as far as utilizing the trunk space with our top down. We can see the usable space that we have there. Now they make it very convenient for us to be able to get to that space without having to bend down here. Simply press the button here. As we press that button, it will raise, see if we can capture that, the hood, the trunk, the glass up out of our way. So that makes it a little bit easier for us to access the rear cargo area. And of course, this piece right here is what prevents that top from coming down if we wanted to take advantage of that entire rear space. And we can also see up front there, we still got a pass-through area. So if you have longer items, we can just fold those down and be able to pass them through to accommodate those. Of course, this little feature here lets us know we're not to stack anything on top of this if we're planning on putting that top down. And of course, the weight, it's not weighted for that. So very nice feature at this particular one. And again, to close it, we simply want to first press the button to lower that. It's at all about 5-10 seconds, and we're back down. Now we can shut it like normal. Nice dual exhaust pipes there too. Very nice. Actually, we have a little bit of time before it gets totally dark out here, so let's go ahead and see how this BMW 440 handles out on the open road, shall we? Good visibility. Obviously with the top down, even more visibility there. What a really good night in Pensacola to have the top down. Clear night out here. No rain. About 65 degrees. Good weather. So this where we're on is Davis Highway, one of the major thoroughfares off of Interstate 10 in Pensacola. See those blue seats a little bit better now. The light on them there. There we go. We'll turn up that illumination on that dash there, make it a little bit brighter. We'll check out our navigation here, see how easy it is to input directions. We can simply, with the touch of the button here, navigation.
Navigation. Say a menu option. For example, map or enter destination.
Enter destination.
Please say the desired address or a point of interest.
BMW service.
BMW motorcycles. Confirm by saying yes.
We'll just override that.
Turn right.
So we can see exactly where we need to go to get back to the dealership. Again, very easy to use map system here. It's telling us to go right on Davis, but we'll take the interstate back, so we can get a little bit more feel of this car also.
Prepare to turn right. Prepare to bear right.
You might be able to see that on the dash or on the windshield there, the heads up. Might be a little bit hard to see with all the light around us here. But it's actually telling us the direction that we need to take.
Onto I-10 West toward Mobile. Bear right.
So not only do we have the navigation in a center stack, but we also have it right on the heads up. And again, all those functions can be controlled, whether it's the radio or the nav system, all by voice commands.
Turn right.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this nice ride along in this convertible 2018 440. Again, if you do have any questions about this BMW or any of our in-stock new or used inventory, feel free to give me a call. Again, this is Ben Brooks. Ben Brooks sells cars over at Sandy Sansing BMW in Minia, Pensacola. Again, I can be reached at 850-723-2870. Have a great night. Take care.